Hi everybody, and this is Rondo's swap update. All the DVDs plus one Blu-ray are all from local secondhand store, Vaihtostore. Only the second Blu-ray is new when I bought it from a local shop, Prisma, but all the others are used DVDs and one used Blu-ray. And first up I have a few PM Entertainment releases. I think some of you guys know the names Joseph Merhi and Richard Pepin. They've been producing these low-budget action flicks, many times when very violent and sometimes a little bit sleazy. Action flicks, lots of car chases and big explosions, which make some of those movies seem even bigger budget movies than they actually are. And I read an interesting article from Finnish net site, Danet. It was elitist site, and it concerned the releases of Richard Pepin and that was Joseph Merhi and their movies, and that these cheap releases from Replay Entertainment and there was two other, and then Bellevue Entertainment, that these cheaper releases are starting to be very much out of print. There is still a lot of titles which I haven't seen, but many of these I have, and all these I picked from Vaihtostore, and there are still, I guess, 5 or 6 that I think I'm going to pick. They are only €2 each. It's a pretty good price for, well, many of these movies are kind of cool, but some are outright shit. But anyway, let's start. First is Zero Tolerance. Seen this once, but I don't remember the story so well anymore. I just decided to swap these back. Then Tiger Heart. This is a Karate Kid ripoff. I think I've seen Tiger Heart Part 2, but not this first one. And then Lorenzo Lamas' Final Impact. This I've seen a couple of times. First I saw this on VHS and it was cut. Then Repo Jake. The Underground. Then Gary Daniels' Flake Riot. This thing, this is only a cheapo Union Entertainment release. This wasn't Richard Pepin release, but this is kind of cool film of the banker. And I was definitely wondering that back in the early 90s, this movie was cut over 2 minutes in England. I wonder what the hell they cut from this release, because back in the old dark days of Century here in Finland, this movie wasn't cut at all. I think there is not the violence is almost almost always off screen, and there is a little bit more sex scenes than violence. So I don't know, did they cut those softcore sex scenes or what? That was those were all the PM Entertainment releases except the banker. And then Babylon AD. I've seen this once, but I think this was when I had taken a few beers. I don't remember the plot very well. Then infamous Uwe Boll's Tunnel Rats. Then 2 cheap Swedish horror releases from House of Horror. Mosquito. Also seen this once, but I don't remember nothing from this movie. Then Lucio Fulci's Enigma. I hated this when I saw this first time, and I thought I'd give this a second try. Maybe I like this a little bit more second time around. Then Dolph Lundgren's Pentathlon. I had this on VHS, and after that I haven't seen this. Then a double feature, The Gathering and the first Jeepers Creepers. And David Fincher classic, Fight Club. This I watched this morning. This was kind of very good and funny action flick. Last. Then a triple feature. I've already owned the first one of these films, Secret Defense. I gave that single copy to my friend. Then there is Echelon, Conspiracy, and Diplomat. These other 2 I haven't watched yet. Then to TV series, the 10th and last season of Stargate, SG-1. Life on Mars, Season 1. Seen the first 2 episodes, and this is a really good one. Didn't watch this when it was on TV. And then the Blu-rays, the used one, Saw 4. And the only one which wasn't from Vaihtostore. This was from local Prisma, €9, Rob Zombies, Halloween 2, 14-minute longer director's cut. Okay, I see I have gone over 7 minutes, almost 8 minutes, and usually when I upload videos which are longer than 5.5 minutes, the rest is cut off, so let's see what happens now. But okay, this was my swaps update. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend, everybody.